they thought I should have a pony. So there was no pony nearby. There was a place about 60 miles away. And we didn't have a truck. So we took the back seat out of the car so we could put the pony in there. And we drove up to the pony farm. We picked out one we liked. It was brown and had a nice dark brown mane. His name was Bonnie, a little girl. So we put her in the back of the car. And as we drove home, she'd stick her head out the window and then she'd pull back in. She just got too much wind outside and not enough inside.
I can't believe they put the horse in the car.
Yeah. It was a pony. It wasn't big.
Yeah,
Horse.
but still.
So anyway, we got home and the horse was a mess. The car was a mess because the pony had pooped all over the back seat. And so my mother was mad. She said to my dad and my sister, "You get out there and clean that car up." So they got soap and water and scrubbed the car. And then they had built a shed down at the schoolhouse where I could go and put the pony in the daytime. And they put hay in there so I could give it hay during the day and some grain. So I'd ride it to school in the morning. But you know what? That pony was used to going around and around. You know how our ponies go round and round the ring down here? The ponies used to go round and round. So when we got down to the next house, where this next house is, the ponies started going round and round, and I was only 5 years old. I was about your age, and I was afraid to do anything. So the pony kept going and going round and round. Finally, when the pony got tired of it, we went ahead. So then we got down to school, and I'd put the pony in the shed, and the kids got a big time seeing it there, and I'd give it a flake of hay and a little bit of grain. And then in the afternoon when the school was out, I'd ride it home. And I was okay if our hired man's son, Junior, screwed over, and his older sister was there. They could make the pony go ahead. They wouldn't go around and around. So we came home, everything went fine, and we got down to an old wheat field, and there was a steep bank along about up here where Hendricks lived. And the pony started up that bank. I don't know why, but it did. And I fell off, and I caught my foot in the stirrup. You know what I mean? Got like that. And that pony drug me across the field. And it was straw from a gray, and it drug all the buttons off my shirt, tore my shirt, and scratched me all up. And finally, Junior, a boy that was about 3 or 4 years older than me, stopped the pony, and I got off the pony, and you know what? I never got on that pony again. We walked the pony home, put it in the barn, and they took that barn at the schoolhouse back and used it for a playhouse out back.
Why did you not want that horse? Because it been doing that again?
Well, because he wouldn't do what I wanted him to, and he drug me across the field. And so then, you know what? They got me a bicycle. And my sister taught me to ride the bicycle. And I liked that because the bicycle went where I wanted it to go. It wasn't like the pony. So anyway, that's what happened when I was 5 years old. And I started school at kindergarten. My birthday's in September, so I was 6 after school started.
And you went to school at the one-room schoolhouse.
I went to school down here, about a half mile from here, at a one-room schoolhouse called Prairie View.
Thank you.